Have you ever felt like the odd one out in a room? I've had this experience so many times in my life, and growing up, I always hated it. I always hated being the different person. You felt like the black sheep in the crowd, that you knew that you were different from everybody else. And I never liked it until one day when I was at State Farm Insurance. I realized that my uniqueness was actually my superpower, and that is what made me stand out in the room of sameness. I moved to State Farm US from State Farm Canada, and I was the only Canadian and the only Asian Canadian on the team. And I remember my director had said something to me as a joke. He said, Leo, I always know what documents you work on because they're spelt in Canadian English. There's an extra U, there's an extra RE, and there's a double L. And I kind of chuckled to myself, but what it made me realize is that the uniqueness of who I was something that I needed to lean into and not something that I needed to hide or hate, being different than everybody else. And when I realized that, that's actually how I could lean into the unique gifts and skills that I brought to the table. And that's what made me better at my work and more important in my work, because instead of hiding or trying to blend in with everyone else, I let the unique giftings that I have, the perspectives that I bring, shine. And this is really important in innovation. I'm an innovation creativity guy. I always talk about innovation related concepts, and collaboration is one of the most powerful driving factors for innovation because it allows you to take in the insights and perspectives and skills and backgrounds from other people, the things that make them uniquely them. They bring it to the work that you're doing, and then you see things from a new perspective and a new angle. And that's what makes things amazing. And if we all blend in to become like everyone else, we lose that uniqueness. So the best way that you can show up for yourself at work or at home is to lean in to what makes you uniquely you, because you are the only person on this planet that can bring that to the table. And this results in better innovation, this results in more creativity, and it makes you stand out. So if you ever feel like you need to blend into sameness, that you need to lose that distinctive quality of you, please don't do that. Lean into who you are. Lean into what makes you uniquely you, and the world and your work and everyone around you will be better for it and will innovate better too. Hope you found this tip helpful. If you did, please give it a like and give me a follow. My name is Leo Chan. I'm your innovation coach, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.